Okay, backdrafting some vintage cube during the day, which is unusual. Huh. So we have like two unfair finishing cards. One probably for Tinker, and either for Channel or something, or Sneak Attack. So that's possible. Imperial Seal is a decent but not amazing tutor effect. Preordain is a pretty good cantrip effect. I guess True Name is also pretty good. I'm thinking of just taking one of the finishers. Okay. Get in here, Emrakul. So, and immediately Inkwell, the other good Tinker target. I guess I could just take Through the Breach. I'm aware that this is what the person that I was just fighting last night was doing. Maybe I'm subconsciously wanting to get my revenge, essentially. Well, I guess, I don't know. It's not really revenge. So I think it's either like Mystic or the Through the Breach. I guess Charter Course also decent. This, of course, isn't reanimatable like the Ulamog last night was. I guess we can try the Through the Breach plan. So, I mean, this is obviously a decent reanimation spell, but this isn't reanimatable. As I was just saying, Treachery is a very strong card. Him is a strong card. Treachery is obviously less of a commitment. Because double blue at 5 is much easier than double black at 2. Probably just take the Treachery. It's a very powerful card. We already saw the Ruins go around. So let's see. None of this is amazing. Like, the Fetch could be fine. The Mindslaver could actually be fine, honestly. You know, the more I'm thinking about it, the more I probably should have taken Blightsteel over Emrakul. Emrakul's a cool card, but Blightsteel is both tinkerable, channelable, or Through the Breachable, and this is not tinkable. Wait, I don't actually think Blightsteel's reanimatable. I'd have to look. The Fetch is probably reasonable. It's not like in perfect colors or anything, but I mean, otherwise I'm taking like Click. Click is also good, but I think that I need to start prioritizing fixing a bit earlier than I am. I like Nahiri. I like Signet. Yeah, this is just Signet, especially with the cards I already have here. So like Leak is fine. Jite's a good card, but I'm not really set up to be doing that. I guess Ajani is also decent. Also, just Creeping Tar Pit is acceptable. Not amazing right now, but fine. I think we'll just take League. Having something interactive is nice. Dreddy could be interesting this early. And there's really nothing else that interests me too much here. So let's go ahead and take it. Could do something cool with that. Krokus, Abyss. Blight still works with Abyss too. I think Blight still just works with more stuff. So that's something to keep in mind if I ever somehow have that choice again. Spellskite could be interesting, maybe. I mean, I was thinking like Shardless, but this isn't really looking like a Shardless deck. I think it's Shardless, Spellskite, or Abyss. I think I'll take the Skite. It being an artifact, I'd kind of maybe like to get an artifact density for Duretti, since Duretti could weld in stuff. What do I think about Stomping Grounds? It makes Verdant Catacombs get red. We also have Scroll Rack if we want to dig really deep and have an artifact, but I think probably the Stomping Grounds is fine. What do I think about Sword of Feast and Famine? I don't currently have anything very close to a proper density for carrying equipment. Vraska's not bad, but it's like in the wrong colors, but we could easily end up somewhere else. Academy Ruins Wheels. Potentially interesting, right? Does the Mind Slayer? No, it doesn't. Okay. I guess Mortars is maybe the best card for me here. And then probably Dreadbore. Maybe we're like playing some type of Grixis. Song of the Dryads is actually a strong card. Is nobody playing green? I don't think green seems that open. Okay, Ruby is almost certainly what we want. Although, like, Ugin, also quite good. Consecrated, quite good. Return is a card I like. I think we just take the Ruby, though. I really wish I had Blightstone. Well, I guess it's probably good to know. I think Blightstone reshuffles itself, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. So it is not reanimatable. It's not even... Yeah, it's a replacement effect, too. Ooh, Emerald 2? Might very well be in for that. Yeah, okay. Get in here. So, like, Daretti definitely has a, an okay density of artifacts there. So we have Upheaval and we have Scalding Tarn. I think Upheaval is actually maybe better. Normally I'd be really excited to get Scalding Tarn here, but Upheaval is just so strong. I already have like 3 sources of fast mana. Like, this could actually be a good Wildfire deck if I end up getting some of that type effect. Ulamog Infinite Gyre. Academy. What do I think about Academy? Academy could be pretty good. I think this is early enough that I can still lean toward that. Then we kind of whiff. Like, I guess Chain Lightning is fine. Force Spike is also okay, but I think Chain Lightning is probably better than Force Spike. So yeah, I really need the Inkwell that didn't table is what I kind of need here, but I guess I should think about that. I've already seen Blightsteel and Inkwell, and I don't have either. So there is a limit to like how much this artifact strategy can actually pay off. So I guess maybe thinking of this more as like an Upheaval Wildfire type deck where I don't have any Wildfire effects. But I don't believe I've seen any. I don't think so. Time Twister is the type of thing I could very well be into here. Lavamancer wouldn't be bad. Chandra wouldn't be bad, but I think we just want Twister. Let's see. So we have a Verdant. It's my only fetch. So that makes Plateau not terribly useful, but not terrible. I guess we also technically have like Mind's Desire here, which might be worth speculating on instead of a Plateau. I would normally play Ojutai, but I have like no outs for white right now. So I think we'll speculate on this. I don't think Hazoret fits in this deck. Trop I like, though. It makes it more possible for me to splash green as well, because now I have like Trop, Verdant, and Stomping Grounds. So interestingly, Xenagos is here. As I said last night, I'm not sure this card is strong enough. It does produce mana, though. I guess I could also take Kiki. I don't think I've seen any other piece of this. I actually don't think I have. So let's go ahead and take that, and we might be able to get the other half. Titan could be reasonable, I guess. More than Traft and more than Palancron, I would say. Then I kind of don't want any of this. I guess it's possible that I decide this. This is not a High Tide deck. A Braid, however, is pretty good. Neither of these are fetchable. I guess we'll take the Lumbering. Ooh, wow, both of these came back. Grim or Chandra? I think it's Chandra. Huh. Apparently red's an okay place to be. I just moved two things, I think. Or nothing. Okay, this is not a Koth deck. Could be a Gilded Lotus deck. Search for Azcanta, Turnabout. Okay, so we have Lotus, Search, or Turnabout. Taiga obviously would work for the Green Splash, but the Green Splash doesn't really exist. My playable count is also quite low. I don't think it's Turnabout. I think it's probably Lotus. This fits better with an upheaval strategy. Like Venser could be okay, I guess. It's not really what I'm in for. Okay, we can think about Tamiyo. Rit is not what we're looking for. This is not going to work for Green Suns. I guess it's Tamiyo. I do feel like my top end is a bit heavy, but let's see what we can do about that. Solemn could definitely be good. Thing in the Ice or Thirst, or both, or Looter. These are all things to think about. So let's see. Definitely could use like a little bit lower, a 3, like Thirst for Knowledge. As far as Thing in the Ice goes, I have 1, 2, 3... Actually, not many, so it's not Thing in the Ice. I think it's just Thirst, probably. I actually have a reasonable chance of discarding an artifact as well. Dig is pretty good. Trinket Mage actually gets good stuff. I'd rather have Dig or Trinket Mage. Probably Trinket Mage at the 3 slot again. Colonnade. Oh, Sphinx of the Steel Wind. Huh. That is another payoff for artifacts. I forgot about this one. Okay, I think I'm in for that. And I got Deceiver. Okay, so we have Deceiver Kiki-Jiki is in. Nicol Bolas in Double Black? I don't think so. This is fetchable with Verdant. Actually, this is fetchable with Verdant and could make it to where I might be able to cast this in some world. So, okay. Not really playing any of the other stuff. Okay. If I have to hardcast that, it's a thing I could do, I guess. In that case, what do I think about, like, Lava Claw? I I don't think so. I think maybe Misstep is actually better. Playable count is a bit low, although I have things I can play here. Maybe I should have taken Turnabout. What did I take over it? I don't remember now. I could take Huntmaster. It's a strong card. A Green Splash is probably free at this point. I guess I could have also taken Minglehorn, actually, now that I think about it. Minglehorn is pretty good in this cube. I think Thragtusk is also potentially okay. What do I think about Boros Charm? Meh. Burst Lightning's fine. Vindicate's a double splash, so I don't think I'm doing that. Is it strictly possible I might be interested in Shallow Grave, but probably not. What do I think about Dualcaster? It's possible that I might slide that in. So I guess this actually ended up alright. I don't know why Emrakul's over here. Emrakul needs to be in the deck for Through the Breach, and also just hard casting. This isn't exactly huge mana, but can I reach 15 naturally? Probably not, actually. So it's here for Through the Breach. So that's 23, but I have two Moxes, and a Signet, so I probably would only want to play 16 anyway. I might play 17, but at the very least, these are lands, so count them as such. So I need to put in at least 2 more cards. So what are some options? I mean, we have some burn. Yeah, we could like put in Mizzium Mortars. My black fixing isn't great, right? Let's take a look at fixing. Black. So I get like 2 free black sources. That's it. It's not very much. I don't think I want to be trying to like run something like Dreadbore main at the very least. I don't think this ended up being a good Mind's Desire deck. If I'd taken Turnabout, maybe, but I don't think so. Some more of the burn might be fine. What do I think about like Inferno Titan at 6? It's a good card. It's a possibility. So like that, or between these two, I'd either have Burst or Chain. Probably Burst. I could attempt to play Vraska, theoretically. I have the Emerald. I have a decent amount of green fixing as well. The green is basically free. Okay, I think it's like Inferno Titan, Burst Lightning, or Vraska. Vraska's double splash. I think I just shouldn't try that. I think we just take the Burst. Yeah. Probably. I guess Inferno Titan's another thing that I can Through the Breach, since it does, like, deal... Yeah, okay. I think I like that argument. Now the question is, do I want to play 17 or 16 lands? I have a Signet and a Gilded Lotus. And a lot of big mana stuff. I probably have to play 17 lands. So, let's see what that looks like. I don't think I need ruins. No, I do not. I don't need needle spires. Do need stomping grounds, academy, and trop. Godless shrine and verdant. Okay. So let's do basics. Don't need any planes. If I have to cast Sphinx of the Steel Winds, I can do it off Godless Shrine or Gilded Lotus. And if I'm having to cast it, it's probably a serious issue. So, I don't think I need any green. How many green sources do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 green sources. I don't need any green. So, let's see. How many blue sources do I have? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, plus a signet. And red sources, I have 1, 2, 3, so 7 and a signet. And then we always have Gilded Lotus as well. Okay. I guess that's fine. I feel like maybe I want one more red source. Let me just count once more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus a signet. My early stuff is mostly blue. I think this is fine. Okay, let's see how this goes. Wish I had a channel available for this deck, the channel that I had last night. Because then I would have, I would have probably taken the Ulamog or the Ugin or something like that I saw too, and then have two good channel targets. Okay. This hand is not that good, but it's not terrible. Mostly because of the Trinket Mage. I guess I'll try it. That might be a massive error. We'll see. Go ahead. They kept a one-lander. Let's go ahead and play this tapped. So next turn I play Trinket Mage. They don't have a one-lander anymore. Wait, they kept a one-lander that also didn't have a 2-drop? That's curious. Yes, please. And let's go get the Emerald. It's more likely they have Disenchant than Discard with what they're showing me right now. So next turn I can play a lot of stuff, actually. It looks like this is going to be non-competitive. Unless they're discarding the hand size on purpose? But with white? No? Okay. You never know. Okay. So let's just go ahead and play the Lotus, I guess. Since I'm under no pressure and this sets me up to do basically whatever I want. Geist. It was Geist. Okay. That makes my Planeswalkers worse for sure. Let's go ahead and attack with Trinket. Then we can just play Thragtusk, I guess. Like, he'll probably have a hard time with Thragtusk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana. Chandra could generate some, but she'd have to live is the problem. I guess I could use one of the Planeswalkers as bait to make him have to attack the Geist and Angel into it and then kill the Geist. It's possible, at least. Like, I could not attack next turn, play... You know, who would I play in that case? I guess probably Daretti? Is this Thragtusk? Okay. Not Daretti anymore. I would much rather pop the Thragtusk. Ooh, Time Walk? Really? He, of course, still gets the token, which kind of sucks. So that probably means bait with Tamiyo. That's fine. I'll not say that's the best Time Walk of all time, so far at least. I guess he could still prove me wrong. Snap Time Walk. No, okay. Upheaval. What do I think about that? That could actually be really good. I'd rather pop this first, though. So let's go ahead and cast Tamiyo. Tamiyo will pop the Thragtusk. Some type of 4-mana counter? Venser. Okay. In that case, I didn't tap the best, because now I could only cast Daretti. Am I interested in casting Daretti? I don't think so. I think now I just have to say go. I really would have liked to have popped the Thragtusk illusion and then upheavaled, but so it goes. I think we just take the 5, that's fine. And we'll try to cast Tamiyo again. It's Tamiyo. Oh, did I overtap? For real? Do you have another counter? For real? You have Resto for Venser. Okay. Yep. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can just cast Tamiyo again. This Tamiyo is happening. Okay, pop the Thragtusk. Okay, and go ahead. So my intention now is to upheaval next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana. So I'll have 4 left over. I can replay all of this. That's ridiculous, actually. It's going to be a really good upheaval if he doesn't mess it up somehow. This does not count as messing it up. I don't want my Thragtusk to die, because I'd much rather have the token left over. Okay, how are we attacking? Okay. Tamiyo, me. Okay, so Angel will kill Tamiyo. I just need to not die, basically. So I can just chump with Trinket Mage, because I don't need Trinket Mage anymore. I'd rather the Thragtusk live. So Trinket Mage chumps here, probably. Then I take 10 down to 5. I think that's fine. Any order. Do I have Shallow? I guess I have Shallow Grave in my deck. Is that why it's doing that? Okay, so now we are going to... I don't want to attack first. I don't want him to block. Does it matter what I play? I don't think so. Okay. Upheaval. Okay, I get my token. Replay this. Replay this. We're gonna play Gilded Lotus. We play this. 1, 4, 5. I can just replay the Thragtusk. And say go. That was an excellent upheaval. Like, I can't imagine how he comes back from that. So it looks like he is just doing like Azorius aggro. It's definitely a thing. Okay. Then we can play like Chandra probably would be good. He can't even spell pierce me. Wait, did I overtap again? How do I keep overtapping? Chandra, tap, tap. Okay. Go ahead and do this. Signet. I don't need Signet. So I'd rather do the 2 damage. Okay. Riftwing Suspend. Okay. Plus Chandra. And play a land. Okay. So I think that Burn is going to be better because he's going to be playing small creatures. I don't think I saw any Mental Misstep targets really. So we take out. Did he have really any? I guess Venser is spell skydable, oddly enough. He didn't show me any like bounce or a path or anything like that, so maybe this isn't great. And then maybe I take out like what else? Maybe I don't need like Daretti. Well, if I take out Daretti, I really shouldn't have Sphinx in. I could take out Tamiyo. It's going to be a bit worse against him because he's probably going to try to flood the board. And she can only lock down one thing at a time. I guess it's possible you could play her and draw a lot of cards. This is acceptable, probably. Mainly because I have this Burst Lightning. Well, that makes it even better. No thank you. Okay. Like, if I get to use Daretti, then things will be going pretty well. Thank you. Go ahead. So now I have Burst if I need it. I don't need it this turn, apparently. Go ahead. So next turn I'll play Daretti. Daretti will pitch Sphinx and something. Gideon, huh? Okay. think that's fine. I don't think I need to like shock the token or anything. So let's just say that we, well, maybe that was a massive error. No, because Gideon can kill Duretti by himself. So I actually don't think that Duretti is good here. So maybe now we just play Huntmaster. I think we just play Huntmaster. Then this can protect Duretti for next turn. Image for Huntmaster. Okay, that sucks. I can pop that pretty easily, but Time Walk also kind of sucks. Yep, because now he gets 2 of these, which is pretty good. And I guess I'm just taking this. I can't really imagine a world in which I do something else. I might have to chump the Gideon next time. I can just play Thragtusk and get 5 back. I wish that I had some type of fodder for Duretti to go grab Sphinx, to Weldon Sphinx. But I don't have any small artifacts. Oh, he emblems. I think that's actually good for me. Well, O-Ring makes it worse. Okay, he's gonna O-Ring Huntmaster. Okay, he is Burst Lightningable now, which is kind of nice. So I think I should jump here. 9. No, I'm not going to jump this turn. Because I'm going to play Duretti Burst Lightning, I think. And I'd rather have this around to try to protect Duretti a bit. Make him commit more to it. It's not bad. Let's start with Duretti. Let's pitch some stuff. Definitely Sphinx. Do I want to pitch anything else? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What are the odds that I want to Time Twister this game? Probably low. So let's discard that. Now we Burst Lightning you. And redirect, please. So now he has to actually attack everybody at Duretti if he wants to kill Duretti. What is this? Is there some type of damage prevention? Intriguing. Okay. That's obviously much worse now. So he's going to redraw that this turn, and that changes the math on everything, because now he can recast it, re-emblem, and it changes the math on Duretti. Actually, it just kills me. Yeah, I'm actually just dead from that. Shit. Couldn't quite come together fast enough. I don't think that changes any of what I want to be doing, though. I guess it's another reason that Spellskite might be okay. Spellskite also does just block. So maybe Spellskite's actually okay here. And then we take out... is it possible that I don't want Treachery? Most of his creatures are pretty small. Maybe? It's a really good spell, though. I could take out... something else. Thirst, Time Twister, Trinket. Maybe it's... it's probably something up here, right? Maybe it just is Treachery. I was also thinking of maybe taking out the Kiki Jiki combo, but... yeah, this looks good. Mox would make it even better, but... I guess that's actually true of most hands, so... let's play this. No shock. Go ahead. So I have either a Braid or Signet. Obviously, I'd rather have Signet, but... okay. So we just play something. Play the Signet. Okay, go ahead. So I have 4 mana next turn, but not really anything to do with it, which kind of sucks. Could just Time Twister. I would be shuffling away 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have like 5, 6. Like, this isn't a good upheaval because I don't have the rocks for it. The Abrade is good, but I have lots of burn. I think I probably actually do just do this. Do I have any 1 mana spells I care about? I guess I have burn that's 1 mana. I don't think I have any blue 1 mana spells. So we'll leave red up. Ruin your hand. Unexpectedly absent. Okay. Fair enough. So now I have a Mox. So I guess we just play the Mox. I haven't seen any disenchant style stuff from him. So I mean, I redrew some more burn. Is this... I wheeled him into Geist, for real? That sucks. Like, a lot. So eventually this will be able to kill him, but it takes 6 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I can kill him next turn. That's okay. So I guess this turn we just pass. I guess I could, like, Exarch something? Let's do that. Exarch. Your fountain. Please tap target permanent. Okay, so that hopefully will limit what you can cast this turn. I can block the Geist. And then I can commit to the board more would be cool. Reflector Mage is commit to the board more. So that's actually fine. Because I'm just going to Mizzium Mortars this shit out of them. So yeah, I take 6. Okay. So this costs... I can't do that right now. So we overload this. Bam. Okay, go ahead. Guess I don't need this upkeep stop right now. Gideon? No. 5? Angel. Okay. Little guys. Okay. Kiki-Jiki, huh? Well, that could be a very good card. So let's go ahead and do this with the intention of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's not a good upheaval yet. Actually, it's an okay upheaval, but I don't think I need to. Oh shit. Oh wait, sorry. I didn't actually want to tap a land anyway. Parallax Wave. That is not good for me, because it ruins the Kiki combo. Okay, that probably means I need to upheaval. Well, interestingly, when I upheaval, okay, that's also fine. Let's go to combat. Let's Deceiver Exarch. He's probably going to Parallax Wave it. Tap you, but I'm actually okay with him Parallaxing Waving it because I'll just get it back when I upheaval. It's actually good for me if he does. If he doesn't, it's a bit of a problem just because then he can use it to break up the combo. But, okay, he does do it. So that's going to make my upheaval better. I take 4. Okay. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. When I replay, I'll have a land, a Mox, and go into the Signet. And I'll have Deceiver Exarch back already. So I think that is just exactly what I want to do right now. So this happens. And upheaval. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why did it use all my mana? Am I stupid? Did I miscount? Oh, I have to untap the Deceiver. Okay, that's fine. So now we'll play like Trop, Ruby. I guess I didn't miscount because this is still what I expected. Signet. Discard a land. Yep. So, let's see. So I can have 4 mana. I need 5 mana for this. So I'm not really doing anything this turn. So I can play the Lumbering. Okay. Then next turn I can Kiki-Jiki. Assuming that you don't somehow mess it up. Thalia does not mess it up. Okay. Kiki. I'll have to do this right. From this, there's my triple, and we do that. It's Kiki-Jiki. Are you actually gonna make me do it? Untap Kiki. Are you really? Untap. Untap. Okay, thank you. Okay, well that went okay. Glad I left the Kiki combo in, right? I think this deck is a little bit loose, but I think it has a lot of powerful stuff in it. It's kind of just a collection of somewhat unfair things, like Kiki-Jiki and Through the Breach, welding a Sphinx of the Steel Wind, things like that. I'm really glad he Parallax waved that. Although I guess there's really... I mean, he knew I had the Upheaval, but... And I guess because I'm playing Deceiver Exarch, he probably knows that I have Kiki-Jiki or Twin, one or the other. But I still don't really think that he could have, like, known not to play the Parallax wave. This hand is not good. This hand is not good. Let's see, if I can get one land, I can leak. If I get a red source, I can abrade or mortars. I have a decent number of red sources. I guess that makes it keepable. I really would rather have a red source. I think I have to draw to Ward 1, but I might regret just doing that. So any land for leak, red land for these guys. How many untapped red sources do I have? I think I ended up putting in like 5 mountains. Then I also have Stomping Grounds, and I have Verdant. I have the Mox Ruby. I actually have a decent number. No, you're gonna make me sit and mull over how much my keep was probably bad there. Keep was probably bad there. Whew. There we go. Well, I did draw a land. Not a red land, but I did draw something that's leakable. Same type deck. Something. Okay. I drew out of it pretty well. So now I have leak, abrade, and mortars. What is this? Mentor is something I will leak. Now what? Chandra, I can't quite cast. But soon. And then I'll actually be in pretty good shape because of her mana ability. Oh, it's not actually a mana ability, but her ability is to make mana. Frantic Search. Okay. I was wondering if maybe I should have actually abraded the Mentor. I don't know. Splicer, huh? I think I'm okay with well, let's say that I draw. Nah, I should just go to an abrade. Destroy this artifact. He could have Flicker Wisp. In fact, if he's running Blade Splicer, he probably has Flicker Wisp. Still can't cast Chandra. So I think I'd probably just go ahead and kill this. That might be a bit too much, but because I just 2-for-1 myself there, but if he Flicker Wisped it, I would be an unhappy camper. And I'm just trying to stall. Any land now unlocks stuff, so that's not a land. Knight of the White Orchid. Okay. That is a land. So, he could have counter magic. If he has counter magic, I'd probably rather run Thragtusk into it. Okay, let's do that. Counter magic? Nope. Okay. So now I'm probably, oh, let's see what this is. Consecrated, huh? Okay. Consecrated is good. Okay. I think we attack with the Thragtusk and see what he does. Sitting back's not going to do anything at this point. If he tries to block, he won't. And shouldn't, to be honest. Chandra can't kill that. I could, like, Trinket Mage and still cast a 3-drop, but that doesn't really do anything. It does help me kind of prepare for an upheaval. 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess that's an argument. And just take 6 this turn. Yeah. Please. Get the ruby. He could have Time Twister type effects, so I think we play the ruby. Okay. So next turn, what am I looking to do? Council's Judgment to remove what? Votes for Thragtusk. Okay. And it still makes the token, so it's much better than you did. In fact, now I have like an untapped blocker. So that's fine with me. Okay. Yep. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to Chandra this turn. Chandra is just going to plus so that it can't die to Consecrated. I can't cast Sphinx of the Steelwind. So it's exiled now. Okay, so he'll probably try to attack Chandra down to 1 with Consecrated. Then I can use Chandra's ability, second plus ability, to make a better upheaval. And that can kind of like normalize our cards a bit. Don't be something scary. It's something scary. Well, I can still upheaval. Oh wait, he's gonna do it that way. Okay. In this case, I won't get to recast the Trinket Mage, which is a bit of a shame. So Chandra goes to 1. That's okay. That worked out better than I thought it would. Augur, okay. Augur gets Sphinx's Rev. Okay. Glad I'm doing this now. Okay, draw some more cards, sure. Okay, now we're going to do my upheaval. Upheaval. Okay, play this, play this. It's a shame I don't have anything else to follow it up, but that's how it goes. Wait, yeah I do. I have so much mana left over, shit. I can just play this. I could play Tamiyo. I guess I'd rather have Chandra, right? Chandra out, probably? Because Tamiyo can't really do anything right now. So we recast Chandra. I technically have the option to cast a 3-drop that I don't have. So I think we're just going to end up doing 2 damage. Okay, Tolaran Academy. Well, that went better. I forgot I had the mana floating. And now you have 20 cards in your hand and nothing to do with them, and you're going to have to discard a bunch. So that's pretty cool. Sphinx's Rev that. Upheaval's so good. So I can tap him off mana if I'd like. I could cast Kiki and hit him if I'd like. Because I'll have 5 mana. I think we probably just cast Tamiyo. Okay. So he is playing, actually, I think a very similar deck. It looks a little bit more control-y, I guess. Actually, I guess it looks a lot more control-y than the last one. Knight of the White Orchid and stuff kind of looks like stuff the last one would have played, but when we throw in stuff like Consecrated and Sphinx's Rev and Council's Judgment, it's a bit more control-y. I don't think he showed me any misstep targets. I don't think so. Burst Lightning might be okay. Dual Caster might actually be okay. Anything bad? I don't think he showed me really anything for Spellskite. Angel of Sanctions, I guess. That's kind of meh. So, like, we could pull out Spellskite, bring in Burst Lightning, because it does kill, like, Angel when it's kicked. And then I might actually want this Dual Caster. Is there anything that I like? Dual Caster and a Council's Judgment or a Sphinx's Rev is a pretty big game. So what would I pull out for that? It's probably not worth it. If I see more stuff, maybe I'll do it. This hand is acceptable. I don't have a turn 2 play, but... So I haven't really seen anything to dictate one way or the other what I should be doing with the emeralds. So or with the moxes, so I guess I'll just run it out. I haven't seen disenchant or wheeling. Let's just play this. Go ahead. So now I can hold burst if you play a small creature. Otherwise, next turn I do nothing. That is acceptable, I guess. I'm not super hype. Let's be clear. This doesn't really do anything for me, so let's just play it. Okay. Be pretty cool if you tried to Flicker Wisp. I'd do that. Okay. What next? Nothing? Then I guess I go ahead and burst you. Means Tamiyo is good on the board now. Resto would have kind of been a problem there, but... Okay, Tamiyo the Moon Sage, please. And Tamiyo will keep you tapped. Go ahead. So next turn I can cast Inferno Titan. It's pretty good. Maze actually screws up any through the Blue Reach shenanigans I might try to do. I guess Tamiyo messes up Maze though. That's kind of cool. You have no blue mana, so I think this is probably just going to resolve and kill this. You have something? You have Mana Tithe. Shit, I just got tithed. Okay. I have Thragtusk still. But, Inferno Titan would have definitely been better. Well, now I know about Mana Tithe. Wow, he cannot find blue. Okay. So, first shot at a trophy. I think. I don't think I've actually ever been in the finals, have I? Did not win the die roll. It's all over. On the draw, this can get me red. It can get me blue. I think I actually keep this. Has the potential to be decent. That helps. I think I just play the island. I don't think we'd go with the Verdant yet. I wouldn't mind drawing more land, so I don't really have any reason to thin right now. Okay, Rofellos. Den Protector. Face up. Okay. I think I keep holding. In green-white, the odds of him having a disenchant is much better than the odds of him having sudden discard or something. Still don't want to crack the Verdant. Trigon Predator. That's a shame. Huh. Well, I mean, I'm playing the Stomping Grounds. The question is, am I playing it tapped or untapped? So, right now, I could potentially cast Venser to bounce the Predator. But I'd way rather play a 5-drop and, like, steal the Predator. So I think I'm just going to say no. And I'm just going to take the hits off these. Stealing the Predator would be pretty decent. So another land would be cool. Still don't want to thin. If this is something... Armageddon. Shit. That's not good. Okay. Well, that happens. There's nothing I can do about it, so these can be in any order, I don't care. That probably just won him the game, right? I can't cast anything off this. Can't cast anything off that, but I'm not dead yet. I guess the odds of us casting this Thragtusk seem very low. So this takes me down to 6. Okay, so I cast the Ruby, and I cast the Mizzium Mortars here. Okay. That bought me some more time. Now I just need more land. Like, I could stabilize? Maybe? He's not doing anything, so... Okay. I think we can just... I really need to find a blue source. Okay. So we're going to discard 2 cards. I have played a land, but we're going to discard what? Through the Breach and it's either Kiki or Time Twister. I do have a hand here. It's actually kind of a lot of mana. I think it's probably Time Twister. Okay. We won't expose the Emerald. So next turn, I can play stuff. Okay. So we play Tolaran Academy. I can just maybe Treachery this is the safest way. Because if I try to Venser it... Actually, I guess I could Treachery it and then hold Venser? This produces 2 right now. So yeah, I can actually do that. So we tap this, this, 4 and 5 for Treachery on Den Protector. We untap here, here, here. You. Okay. So now I actually still have Venser up. I played a land, right? I played Tolaran Academy, yeah. Okay. Mox Jet, okay. And now we're kind of in a holding pattern. Kind of. Let's go ahead and swing with the Den Protector. I'm a bit afraid of, like, burn. He could easily have burn. So what's the right way to do this? Like, I could Venser... Okay, if I want to hold Venser, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana right now. If I do this, I only have 2... I think I have to hold Venser for burn. But Chandra also speeds things up, so if he doesn't have burn... Like, if he has burn, it's probably actually cheap. You can probably just recast it. So I think maybe we do go ahead and just do Chandra right here. Chandra will plus... First plus... What's this? Burn? Lightning? Is that in this cube? Kolaghan's Command. That works. Okay. So I didn't quite stabilize fast enough. So Spellskite's good. I don't think he showed me any. I'm actually surprised I stabilized as good as I did, honestly. That wasn't bad. Burn might be good. So let's see. He showed me Trigon Predator. He showed me some two. Oh, right. Den Protector. Yeah, some more burn is probably a good thing. I do want Spellskite, though. So we take out maybe actually Venser isn't very good here, for real. And we bring in Burst or Chain. Chain does kill Trigon Predator. So I think it's probably Chain. Let's see what we can do with this. I will play first. Yeah, this is fine. They kept. I play Falls and say go. It's not like I can do this at the end of the turn anyway. Okay. Ooh, it's not bad. So I'm probably going to be doing a somewhat early Time Twister here. It's like the... that's unfortunate. Okay. No thanks. So being able to empty my hand a bit would be good. So like if he played something breedable here, that'd be good for me. Oracle is a breedable. Okay. Guess keep going. Something for 5? Acidic Slime, huh? Okay. Can't do anything about that. And this is going to destroy Godless, probably? Lumbering. Lumbering's also a good idea. Let's go ahead and crack this and grab Trop? Stomping Grounds? Stomping Grounds, right? I don't have green, but then I do have more red. It might have to be Trop, actually. Otherwise, I just can't run out of green. So now I have the option to Chain Lightning and then Time Twister, which I think is what I want. I could cast a 2-drop, but I don't have a 2-drop. Okay, but still, I have a pretty good hand now. Fast Bond. I thought I shuffled that away. Might not be that good for him though, honestly. 4-drop. Oracle comes back. Okay. Trigon. I don't want Trigon there. Come on. He doesn't have the... Gosh, what else is he casting? So next turn, might I be upheavaling? He's playing so much to the board. The answer is maybe. Like, he just played out his entire hand, just about, after the Time Twister. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think I will be upheavaling. What is this? Shit. Yes, I'm definitely upheavaling now. Instead of Hunt Mastering. Cast. Cast. It won't be quite as good. I have to get double blue from this land. So I can't play land after. Blue, blue, This doesn't really matter. No, it doesn't. Okay, we upheaval. Do I care what I'm left with? Not really, I guess. Cast. Cast. I don't have a 3-drop, which is really unfortunate, because I really want to be able to play this land. So I just have to pass. And we'll discard, I guess, Mountain, Island. So next turn... How many lands did I actually bounce back for him? Kind of a lot, right? Yeah. Enough that he's probably going to beat me on this upheaval, actually, huh? Boo. And now he doesn't even have to discard. He doesn't have to discard. That sucks. Okay. I really needed to have been able to play that Huntmaster, but I don't think I could have waited another turn. Gosh, how many lands did he have? Apparently he had a lot. Okay, that's actually good. Because it means I can play Huntmaster. So that's something. That little bit of acceleration might be really helpful. Next turn I can play Thragtusk. He does have a lot of mana. But the Trigon Predator got shuffled. Right? Wait, no. Where did it go? It didn't get shuffled. It got drawn, right? Oh yeah, this was from the upheaval, not the Time Twister. But he doesn't actually have the blue for it. Oh, yeah, he does. He has the blue here. But this is sick right now. Okay. So I need to worry about Trigon Predator for sure. I need to, like, find something quickly. A Through the Breach would be pretty sick. Can I draw Through the Breach? Yeah, I would have traded the Wolf for the Oracle all day. Okay, so I think we just have to play Thragtusk. And now I'm kind of back to a shitty hand. Oh, a Tarka. That's gonna suck. So I assume he's going to play Trigon. Him not having to discard. I should have counted up how many lands he was going to get to play off the fast bond. Not being able to force the discard on him was not great. So I assume Trigon Predator's coming out. Really, the problem was this. I thought I Time Twister into a decent hand, but he was able to play like 6 of his cards in one turn. Okay, so there's the Dragon Predator. So I need a way to deal with that immediately, essentially. Really what I need to do is draw frickin' Through the Breach this turn. 25 cards in my library. What are the odds? Quite low. I guess it's 1 in 25. I don't believe I've manipulated anything since the Time Twister, so... It's a lot of mana. Yeah, you have lots of mana. You have even more mana. Is this a Genesis wave? That could be cool. I can't imagine what else you would need this much mana for. That's 15. I guess a hardcast Emrakul. It's Genesis wave. Oh, it's just a Tarka? I mean, just a Tarka. It's a problem, obviously. Tarka could kill 2 things. Your choice of 2 things. Okay. Any order is fine. Yep. So it basically has to be Through the Breach. He still has a ton of mana. Needle Spires. Okay. Stirring. All the best ones, right? Okay, Manlands attack. I don't think I want to chump any of them. So don't. Through the Breach, Through the Breach, Through the Breach, Through the Breach. Or a totally useless Trinket Mage. That could be cool too, since I already have both my trinkets. This is a problem. if that wasn't obvious. Okay, so we'll play this, I guess. We'll cast the Trinket Mage, although... Why? Okay. Just let me see what else is going on in here. I think Through the Breach is like my only good draw, and it's about to become less good. Although he's going to destroy one of these, so then it'll do like 1, 2, 3, 4. I could still draw Through the Breach next turn. I think that's really my only shot here. No cards in hand. You know, since you were able to completely vomit them onto the field. I'm not really sure that that counts as me having card advantage. It's activating Manlands, I assume, because you have no cards. I actually didn't notice that he just wastelanded my Tolarian Academy. That now means that I don't have a live draw. That sucks. Okay. Well, we got close, and I got a refund. I can play again later, and will. I'm gonna get a trophy here. But thanks for watching another